morning, Paul. Grade 11 Mathematics. Today's same unit, a continuous of chapter number 11, conic section. Already two exercises are completed and derivations of Ellis are also completed. Today, find the lattice sectum of Ellis. Find the lattice sectum of Ellis, equation of lattice sectum and length of lattice sectum. So find length of lattice sectum. So lattice sectum. The topic Ellis. Listen. The curve. This is Ellis. Center is O. O is the center. A dash. Yes, what this is? F1 and F2 are 40 are given to Ellis. Lattice sectum passes through focus. So when you say lattice sectum is passes through focus, this line is perpendicular to major x-axis. This line is perpendicular to major x-axis. So this line is head and x equal to a. That is x equal to c. So this point is c comma. Y coordinate is unknown, so y1. C comma y1. So this point is minus c comma y1. Minus c comma y1. This is minus c comma minus y1, and this point is minus c comma, so plus c comma minus y1. Okay. Y1 or L. Your textbook. Let's consider this point is c comma L1. So we consider c comma y1. Anyone will do this. Okay. Right. Find the length of lattice sectum. Find the length of lattice sectum. We know that the equation of this Ellis is along major x-axis. So the equation of major Ellis is x squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared equal to 1. A is greater than b. A is greater than b. And b square equal to c square, a square minus c square, or b square is equal to a square of 1 minus b square. A square of 1 minus b square. From the diagram, the point c comma y1 is lie on the Ellis and also lie on the lattice sectum. So this lattice sectum and this curve is intersect at c comma y1. So this point C comma y1 is lie on the Ellis. Okay. Right. And Ellis equation is x squared by s plus y squared by b squared. This equation is called 1. So equation 1 implies x square. X is called c. So c square divided by a square plus y is called y1 square divided by b square equal to 1. Equal to 1. So c square divided by a square plus y1 square divided by b square is called a square minus c square. So a square minus c square equal to 1. You know c value is a square d square. We know that c value is a. So which implies c square is equal to a square d square. Substitute this. So a square d square divided by a square. C square is a square d square. A square d square divided by a square plus y1 square divided by a square minus a square d square equal to here a square is cancelled. Remaining e square plus y1 square divided by a square of 1 minus e square equal to 1. Here a square is common to both terms. So take a square on 2 terms. So a square of 1 minus e square. So y1 square is equal to 1 minus y1 square divided by a square of 1 minus e square is equal to 1 minus e square. 1 minus e square. The y1 square is equal to 1 minus e square into a square of 1 minus e square. A square of 1 minus e square is equal to a square of 1 minus e square the whole square. A square of 1 minus e square the whole square. So y1 is equal to a into 1 minus e square. A into 1 minus e square. Here b square is equal to a square of 1 minus e square. B square equal to a square of 1 minus e square. Then a of 1 minus e square is b. Y1 square is equal to a square of 1 minus e square the whole square. So a into 1 minus e square the whole square. A into 1 minus e square the whole square is equal to a square of 1 minus e square is b. A square of 1 minus e square is equal to b square. Correct. Y1 equal to a of 1 minus e square. A of 1 minus e square. Let's say b square equal to a square of 1 minus e square, but here a into 1 minus e square. Then y1 equal to a square into 1 minus e square into b square, which implies a into 1 minus e square equal to b square by a. B square divided by a. So y1 is the sum in length of the letter sector. This length f1 to this point l dash. f1 to l value is y1. Then f1 to l dash value is also same y1. So y1 plus y1 is 2y1. So therefore the length of the letter sector, the length of the letter sector l dash is equal to 2y1. That is 2 into y1 value is b square by a. So 2b square by a. This is the length of the letter sector value. Okay, very simple. First of all, see the y1 is lying on this curve. So this point is substituted in this given curve x comma y value. So simplify this, and also you know b square value is a square minus a square. So substitute this value. So and another one b square equal to a square of 1 minus a square. So simplify, we have y1 minus b square by a square. Y1 is called, this length is y1. So we have l dash value. So f1 l value is y1 and l dash value is 2y1. Therefore the length of letter sector l dash is equal to 2y1. Here y1 value is b square by a. Therefore the length of letter sector is 2 into b square by a. Therefore 2b square by a is length of a lattice rectum. Length of a lattice rectum. Okay, right. Closing. Ellipse. Ellipse equation. We have two types of ellipse. First of one, major axis along x-axis. Then the equation of ellipse is x square by square plus y square by square equal to 1. A is greater than b. Okay. So type 2. So x square by b square plus y square by a square equal to 1. A is greater than b. Here major axis along y-axis. Okay. You know where this is working. Center is also origin. And equation of lattice rectum, equation of directrix, and length of lattice rectum. Note the length of major axis is a dash equal to 2a, and the length of minor axis b dash equal to 2b. This is a dash, this is b dash. Center is O, and f1, f2, and f1, f2 distance is 2c or 2a. Here c value is a, so 2c or 2a. So and length of lattice rectum is l dash is equal to 2b square by 2b square by the same. length of the lattice second parabola is 4a, length of lattice second ellipse is 2b squared by a, 2b squared by a. Okay, and another information, a center O is the midpoint of a dash, so a O is equal to O a dash is equal to a, and F1 O F1 is equal to O F2 is equal to C of B. Okay, distance between A dash 2a and distance between B dash equal to B, F1 F2 to C to A, length of lattice is 2b squared by a squared, and O to A is A and O to A dash is also same A, O to F1 is A and O to F2 is also A. So this is the F1 F2 is equal to 2a. Okay, right. Next, exercise number 10.3. Page number 255, exercise number 11.3. Exercise 11.3. First one question. Each of the exercise 1 to 9, find the coordinate of the 4C. Find the coordinate of 4C. Vertices, length of major axis, the minor axis, length of minor axis, eccentricity, and length of the lattice rectum of the ellipse. Length of the lattice rectum of the ellipse in the following equations. So first one, given explanation, first one x squared by 36 plus y squared by 16 equal to 1. Equal to 1. This is the equation of ellipse. Now find this ellipse 4 key. First of all, see here, the denominator of x squared by 36 and denominator of y squared by 16. Compare these two values. Which one is greater than? So 36 is greater than, you compare to 16. So 36 is greater than to 16. So greater than value is a square. So a square is equal to 36 and b square is equal to 16. B square equal to 16. So the denominator of x squared by 36 is greater than, to compare to denominator of y squared by 16. Therefore, the given equation, given ellipse, given ellipse as major axis as other x axis. Major axis x axis and minor axis y axis. Minor axis y axis. Right, a square equal to 26, a equal to 6 and b square equal to 16, b equal to 4. b equal to 4. Right. First one, major axis x axis. Major axis x axis. Then the length of major axis. Length of major axis is a dash equal to, you know that 2e formula. Length of the major axis is 2e. So here a value is 6. Therefore, the length of major axis value is 2 into 6 is equal to 12. So the length of major axis a dash is equal to 12. And second one, length of minor axis. Length of minor axis is b dash equal to 2b. Therefore, b dash is equal to 2 into b value 4. So 2 into 4 is equal to 8. So length of minor axis is 8. This is the length of minor axis. Okay. And another one, length of the lattice sector. That is L dash equal to formula 2b squared by a. So 2b squared answer 16 and A answer 6 is equal to 3 to 6, so 16 by 3. 16 by 3 unit. Therefore, the length of a lattice rectum 2B squared by A is equal to 16 by 3 unit. 16 divided by 3 units. Right. Next, find 4C. Find coordinate of 4C and vertices and eccentricity. So, eccentricity value E is equal to root of 1 minus B squared by A squared, or C by D. C by D. You know that C squared is equal to, C is equal to root of A squared minus B squared. Is equal to root of A squared value 36 minus B squared value 16. So root of 36 minus 16 is equal to 20. So C is equal to 20 or 2 root 5. So C value root 20 divided by A value is 6. So E is equal to root 20 is written as 2 root 5 divided by 6. So E equal to root 5 divided by 3. So root 5 divided by 3. Therefore, the eccentricity of the given ellipse is equal to root 5 divided by 3. And coordinate of 4C. 4 key formula. 4 is here major axis along x axis. So plus or minus C comma 0. Plus or minus C comma 0. Here C value is root 20. That is 2 root 5 is equal to F is plus or minus 2 root 5 comma 0. That is F1 is 2 root 5 comma 0 and F2 is minus 2 root 5 comma 0. And last one, the coordinate of vertices. So vertices formula plus or minus A comma 0. Here ellipse major ellipse along x axis. So the formula is plus or minus A comma 0. So plus or minus 6 comma 0. So vertices of given ellipse is plus or minus 6 comma 0. That is A is or 6 comma 0 and A dash is minus 6 comma 0. Right. 4 key vertices, length of major axis, length of minor axis, eccentricity and length of the lattice rectum. Okay. So required value, the length of minor axis is 8 and length of major axis is 12 and length of the lattice rectum is 16 by 3 and eccentricity value root 5 by 3 and 4 key coordinates of 4 key value is plus or minus 2 root 5 comma 0 and coordinate of the vertices is plus or minus 6 comma 0. Okay. Right. Next, second question. Question number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Similarly, same type, first question type. Question number 2, major axis along y axis. Question number 3, major axis along x axis. Question number 4, major axis along y axis. 5 is major axis x axis. 6 major axis y axis. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, comma. Okay, right. Next question number 11. Sorry, 7. Question number 7. 36 plus 4y square equal to 144. 36 x square plus 4y square is equal to 144. This question is same type as similar in first one type, but I expand one step. 36 x square plus 4y square equal 144. So you know the standard equation of the ellipse is constant value 1. Here constant value is 144 and coefficient x square and y square value is 1. Here coefficient x square is 26 and coefficient y square is 4. So divided by 144 on both sides. Divided by 144 on both sides. So 36 x square by 144 plus 4y square divided by 144 equal to 144 divided by 144. And 36 and 144. 4 times of 36 is 144, so 4. And 4 and 144 cancel. 36 times of 4 is 144. Therefore, x squared by 4 plus y squared by 36 is equal to 1. This equation is similar as x squared by b squared plus y squared by a squared is equal to 1 type. So this equation of L is as major axis along y axis. Major axis along y axis. Okay, so solve this question. And 8th question and 9th question same type. The 8th question divided by 60 on both sides. So x squared by 1 plus y squared by 16 equal to 1. And also 8th question major axis along y axis. And 9th one question divided by 36 on both sides. So x squared by 9 plus y squared by 4 equal to 1. So 9th one question major axis is x axis. So solve 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 questions. Okay? Right. Next question number 10. Question number 10. Listen. In each of the following exercise, question number 10 to 20, find the equation for the list that satisfy the given condition. Find the equation of the list that satisfy the given condition. And 10 to 1 matrices. Given information matrices is plus or minus 5, 0. And 4 keys plus or minus 4, 0. Plus or minus 4, 0. Okay? Listen. Take xy plane. Plot the points plus or minus 5, 0 and plus or minus 4, 0. So plus or minus 5. This is 0 center 0, 0. Center is 0, 0. And plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 4. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. And minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 2. So plot these points. Plus 5, first class 1, that is plus 5, 0 and minus 5, 0. Plus 5, 0. This point is plus 5, 0. So plus 5, 0 is A. And minus 5, 0. This point is minus 5, 0. So A dash minus 5, 0. And F1 is plus 4, 0. So this point is F1 plus 4, 0. And this point is minus 4, 0, F2 minus 4, 0. So draw the diagram, ellipse. So ellipse passes through ellipses. So given from the given information, from the given conditions or from the given information, satisfy the equation of ellipse along major axis along x axis. Therefore, the major axis along x axis. So you know that major axis along x axis, the equation of ellipse is the equation of ellipse. The equation is x squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared equal to 1. A is greater than b. Okay? The center is 0, 0. So midpoint of f1 is 0, 0. So center is 0, 0. And another one, a squared, find a squared value and b squared value. You know, the a value is a distance between length of the major axis a dash equal to 2a. We know that a dash is equal to 2e. So distance between the point a to a dash. So 5, 0 to minus 5, 0. So root of 5 minus of minus 5 whole square plus 5 whole square plus 0 plus 0, 0 whole square equal to 2e. So 5 plus 5 whole square is 10 square. 10 square. Root of 10 square is 10. 10 equal to 2a and a equal to 5. The length of major axis is 2a equal to 10. Then the length of semi-major axis is a. Therefore, the value of a is equal to 5. Therefore, a is equal to 5. And find the value of b. Another information, f1, f2. So distance between F1 and F2. So F1 F2 formula is F1 F2 is equal to 2C. The length of the F1 F2 is equal to 2C. So 0 to F1 is C and 0 to F2 is C. Also therefore F1 F2 is equal to 2C. So distance between F1 and F2 plus 4 minus 4. So root of 4 plus 4 the whole square plus 0 square 0 equal to 2C. Then 2C is equal to 8. C equal to 4. So therefore you know that the B square, we know that B square value is A square minus C square. A square minus C square. Here A square value, A is 5, then A square is 25, minus C is 4, then C square is 16, 25 minus 16 is 9, B square equal to 9, and B is equal to plus or minus 3. But B is the length of semi-minor axis, so length need not be negative. Therefore, the value of B is only positive value, so B is equal to 3 units. B equal to 3 units. So A value is 5 and B is equal to 3. Substitute this value in equation number 1. Therefore, the required equation of L is x squared by A squared. A squared value is 5 squared, x squared by 25 plus y squared by B squared. B squared value is 9. So 9 is equal to 1. Or 9x squared plus 25y squared is equal to 25 into 9. Okay? Therefore, the required equation of L is in given condition satisfied is given condition x squared by 25 plus y squared by 9 equal to 0. Sorry, equal to 1. Okay? The next second one question, 11th question. Where is 0, plus or minus 13 and 4 is 0, plus or minus 5. So x coordinate 0, y coordinate plus or minus 13 plus or minus 5. So from the given information at these points, we have the equation of L is major axis along y axis. 11th one question, major axis y axis. So use this formula type 2. And 12th question, major axis x axis. So 11th and 12th question homework. Okay, similarly 10th question method, use the formula type 1 and type 2. Okay, right. Okay, next question, question number 13. Given information, ends of major axis, end point of major axis. Major axis is plus or minus 3, 0, and end point of minor axis is 0, plus or minus 2. 0, plus or minus 2. So given information, the end point of major axis is plus or minus 3, 0, and the end of minor axis is 0, plus or minus 2. So let us take the xy plane. Let this point plus or minus 3, 0 and 0, plus or minus 2. So what's the center? 0, 0. And plus or minus 3, 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 5, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Right. So plus or minus 3, that is plus 3, 0 and minus 3, this is plus 3, 0. So 3, 0 and minus 3, 0. Minus 3, 0. This is end of major axis, that is A dash. So the end of major axis is lie and x axis, and the end of minor axis is lie and y axis, that is 2, 0, 2 and 0, minus 2. 0, minus 2. Therefore, the L is the correct equation of it is major axis and x axis. From the given information, given conditions, from that given, and this is major endpoint of major axis. Point plus or minus a comma 0 or lies on x-axis. Therefore, major axis on x-axis. Major axis along x-axis, and 0 comma plus or minus 2 or lies on y-axis. So minor axis. Along y-axis. So the equation of ellipse is the required equation of ellipse. General equation formula is x squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared equal to 1, and a is greater than b. We need the answer a and b, a squared and b squared value. So you know, same a dash. So length of major axis a dash is equal to 2e. So find the distance between a dash. So distance between a dash is 3 minus or minus plus 3. 3 plus 3 the whole square. Root of 3 plus 3 the whole square plus 0 equal to 2a. 3 plus 3 the whole square. The root of 3 plus 3 the whole square is 6. So 2a equal to 6 and a equal to 3. And also same, the length of minor axis b dash is equal to 2b. So root of distance between the point 0, 2 to 0, minus 2. Find the distance between b to b dash. 2 plus 2 the whole square plus 0 minus 0, 0 square, 0 equal to 2b. So 2b is equal to square root cancel, and 2 plus 2 is 4. So b equal to 2. b equal to 2. So length of semi-major axis a equal to 3 and length of semi-major axis b equal to 2. This value a and b is substituted in equation number 1. The required equation of ellipse. Required equation of ellipse is x squared by a squared value 3 squared 9 plus y squared by b squared value is 2 squared, so 4 equal to 1. Therefore, the required equation of ellipse is x squared by 9 plus y squared by 4 is equal to 1. So similarly, and same method, question number 14. But end of major axis 0, plus or minus root 5. Design 0, plus or minus root 5 is lying on y axis. And also end of minor axis plus or minus 1, 0 is lie on x-axis. So end point of the major axis lie on y-axis. Therefore, the question number 15, the equation of ellipse, major axis on x-axis and minor axis on y-axis. Use this formula. Type 2, x squared by b squared plus y squared by a squared equal to 1. Find a and b value, substitute the required answer. Okay. So therefore, the 15th question answer is x squared by b squared. X squared by b squared is 1. X squared by 1 plus y squared by 5 is equal to 1. This is the correct equation of ellipse. Okay, so for 14th question, homework. And 15th question, next one, 15th question. Listen, next question number 15. Length of major axis P. Length of major axis P, you know that. So given information, length of major axis is 60. Length of major axis means A dash. A dash is 26. And also other information, 4k is plus or minus 5, 0. Plus or minus 5, 0. 4k is plus or minus 5, 0. We know that A dash is 2a. So 2a equal to 26. Then a is equal to 26 by 2, 30. 26 by 2, 30. And 4k plus or minus 5, 0. So you know the formula, compare the formula plus or minus c, 0. Therefore, c value is 5. C value is 5. That is a is equal to 5. This a is equal to 5. We know that b squared is equal to a squared minus c squared. So a squared is 13 squared. 169. 169 minus c squared is 25. So 169 minus 25 is 144. So b square equal to 145. So b is equal to 12. B equal to 12. So a is greater than b is 12. So right. And a equal to 13, b equal to 12. And from the given condition, f is plus or minus 5, 0. So 4 key plus or minus 5, 0 is lie on horizon. From the graph, plus or minus 5, this is plus 5, 0 f1, and this is minus 5, 0 f2. So this 4 key f1 and f2 are lie on x-axis. So 4 key plus or minus 5, 0 is lies on x-axis. So major axis along x-axis. So the equation of ellipse is x squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared equal to 1. Equal to, here a value is 30, then a squared value is 169. So x squared by 169 plus y squared by b squared value is 12. So 12 squared, so 12 squared is 144 equal to. Therefore, the required equation of ellipse is x squared by 169 plus y squared by 144 is equal to 1. Okay. Right. Question number 16. Similar as same method. 15th question. But 16 length of minor axis. So length of minor axis means b dash. So 2b equals 16. Then the value of b is equal to 4. And 4 key is 0, plus or minus 6. And 0, plus or minus 6 is lies on y axis. So here major axis along y axis. So c value is 6 and b value is 16. Find a value and find the equation of ellipse. Okay. So 16th question, same method, 15th method. So homework. Next question number 17. Question number 17. Question number 17 is very simple question. Plus or minus 3, 0 and a equal to 4. A is length of semi-major axis. Length of semi-major axis. That is OA or OA dash. So given information A equal to 4. A equal to 4. And 4 key is plus or minus 3, 0. Let's say plus or minus 3, 0. Practice point. Plus or minus 3, 0. Plus 3, 0 and minus 3, 0. That is plus or minus 3, 0 is like an x-axis. So the minor axis along x-axis, use this formula x squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared is equal to 1. But a value, a value is 4 and c value is 3. Find b value. B squared is equal to a squared minus a squared formula. So find 16 minus 9. 16 minus 9 is 7. Root 7. Okay, so b is equal to root 7. Substitute this value. So 17 to question homework, very simple question. And 18 to question, b equal to 3 and c equal to 4. b equal to 3 and c equal to 4. That is a length of semi-minor axis 3 and c value OF1 is 4. Center at the origin, 4c on x-axis. 4c on x-axis, that means x-axis major axis. X-axis major axis, use the formula x squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared. So here the formula is a squared equal to b squared plus c squared. So a squared value is 3 squared 9, c squared 4 squared 16, 16 plus 9 25. So a squared is 25, a value is 5. So 18 to question as well as homework. Okay. Next question number 19 and 20. Sorry. Here ellipse a is greater than b, but a squared is greater small is 4 is equal to 1 by 10, then y equal to 1 by 4 into 10. So that is 1 by 40. 1 by 40. So a squared is equal to 40. A squared is equal to 40. So b squared is 10 and a squared is 40. Here a is greater than b. So therefore the required equation of ellipse, substitute this value for x squared by b squared value is 10 and plus y squared by a squared value is 40 is equal to 1. Therefore the required equation of ellipse, the given condition is x squared by 10 plus y squared by 40 is equal to 1. Okay, very simple question. Next question number 20. Major axis on the x-axis and passes through the points 4, 3 and 6, 2. Same question number 19 method. Very simple question. Okay. So question number 20 is homework. Listen. Question number example 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 are homework. Okay. Okay, right. Next, hyperbola. Exercise number 11.4. So, is in next class. Okay, bye.